Hi friends, welcome back to Dergy Playin Gnosia. So, as per usual, let us go ahead and press that event search button once. I'm still Gnosia. I'm hoping this will actually be the SQ thing, and I'm not gonna jack it up to 15 crew. Because the more I do this, the more I do feel like crew at least is important for some character things for some reason, and not all. Or like the one that it's pointing you to more or less requires that crew number for some weird arbitrary reason most of the time. It seems like something like that. It's weird. Like, just from my experience of trying to bump the crew up 100, it really does feel like this very well may be, and I hope it is, the SQ1. And even if it's not the SQ1, any event is Gucci for continuing the game and helping me see more of this awesome game. And helping y'all do it too. See more of this awesome game. So, you know. Hi-ho, friends. Well, let's go. I'm hoping, again, that I freaking get all the way. Well, there's only 2 Gnosia this time. Oh boy, I freaking event. Shigemichi will become a free. I really feel like events were less hard to find, less nebulous. Not sure how else to say that. They're just really difficult to land on, and you kind of don't want to do a bunch of normal loops by the end of this game, but you end up having to anyway. That's the repetitive nature of it, and I'm not fond of that. But it still is, oh hey cool, I found an event, or oh hey, I big-brained this enough to understand how to get this event. I just kind of wish you didn't need to do that, like ever. The game just basically kept feeding you events from playing, and there's very few loops that don't have special events by the end of this point, at least because, oof man, at least as long as you press the event search button, which just isn't really true. All I know is I'm pretty damn certain that what I need to do to trigger this is to keep SQ alive here, and that's it. And I'm hoping that she will be foot. And also, she might need to be human too, and that's probably maybe why she wasn't. Either way, there's going to be a bug and an AC follower in this, so that's going to be fun. And I kind of am sarcastic about that, but yeah, especially because that might make it harder to get this event, but I'm hoping I'll get some event. I also think a lot of times what happens when I miss events is oftentimes I'll unknowingly get a person that's related to the event killed. So I think I need to also keep Gina alive too, and I think you need to keep Comet alive by the end of the game, too, for that. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do, because I got her cold slept and that didn't seem to do anything. But that must be a unique thing. Like, that's not just a, this person's lying thing, right? I think it's different. But maybe it is her lying thing, but I don't think it is. But regardless, I won't claim roles. I don't really like doing that, as you know. But if Shigemichi decides to claim doctor, then, well. Oh, by the way, there is no engineer, so oof, there's a bug and no engineer. That's fun. Now, granted, even being engineer makes it really hard to actually find the bug right. Unless you're AI in this game. Well, I say that. But I feel like the AI doesn't even get it very often. So it's just something that's not supposed to happen very often, I feel like. Either by design or not. But, yeah. So Chippy, Jonas, Gina, okay. And, oh god. Oh Jesus. Okay, hold on a second. So, holy fuck. I just yeah, okay. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Yeah, every single enemy except for myself is a doctor. Every single one. Because Shigemichi's the other Gnosia. Chippy, I'm not sure if this has happened before, but that must be like something like what happens when 4 people claim a role, because it's pretty rare. So the AC follower and the bug are the other 2 doctors, and then there's the real one. I guess it was because of the only role that's claimable. That's probably the main way that you get to 4 people. So that actually makes it pretty, like, what if I was able to get to the point where you could vote for all the doctors? And if we could get that happening, and SQ isn't one, maybe that'll make the SQ stuff easy, but, again, the G event won't have to happen. I'm hoping I can get the SQ event, at least, because I know there's an ending to that I need to get by not accidentally getting her, like I did, which, oof, man, like I did that one time. I sort of want to do say you're human, but, you know what, I feel like I should, especially because I want to go for the SQ event. I'm not going to get Shigemichi got, though, unless other people do. Although, granted, he's probably going to get caught because of this now. Regardless of if I vote for him or not. Chippy and Jonas. Yep. So, and they definitely are not human. Either that or one's an AC follower. Yeah, one's an AC follower, one's a bug. So, but which one's the bug? I want to get the bug, obviously. Because, yeah, I can't win with SQ if... Oof, man. Yeah, like, I shouldn't get Shigemichi anyway, because... Well, I mean, as long as I don't die, the humans won't win. So that is that. And if the humans win, then I just end the loop. So, yeah, the loop just be ended. But, let's see here. Do I do Chippy or Jonas? I'm kind of flipping a coin. One's a bug, one's an AC follower. I'll just try to get them both got. I'll probably, yeah, you know what? Just to make sure I got the bug got, because this will absolutely... Oh no, it won't absolutely ensure that. Because the fake one still could have been Gina. She still very well could not be the real doctor. And honestly, just in case, I might get her got anyway, and I'll need to if the SQ event is gettable here. I fucking hope so. Though I wonder if also to trigger the SQ event, she needs to do a roll to see you lying, too. So there might be a lot of factors, and that's why. I really feel like there shouldn't be so many factors, so that it's easier to get all the events, because otherwise the game gets repetitive. But it's still fun enough to not feel super repetitive to me. But I'll go ahead and see if I can get Chippy got. And then Jonas got, as far as... Jonas got knows the Gnosia way. For now, I'm gonna act like I'm still a Gnosia and wanting to do Gnosia things. But hopefully not to my detriment, obviously. I'm gonna get Chippy and we'll see. And... I had this feelio, man. See, like, part of me was like, you know, because of Shigemichi's, like, unfortunate stats, that was gonna happen, but we'll see. And I also, but, well, it might have been just because I didn't know, so I hope people think that. I think I need stealth for this. Now, granted, maybe being a better liar would help, but that also might not help for this, so, we'll see. Either way, I'm actually gonna talk to SQ. If she's around, she isn't. This question darkens. Apparently you're very welcome here. Oof, man. But yeah, I'm gonna get... do I get Chippy or Jonas? I'm gonna try to get Jonas and keep doubting Chippy? Maybe that'll work. Like, I don't know if, like, stuff like doubt and stuff carries over. I'm not sure, man. Yep, okay, yep. Gina's the real one. That's, like, no doubt about it at this point. Because, yeah, Shigemichi was truly noticing it. I think we've got him this time. Otome. This might just be a nice win, which, hey, that's points. So that's nice. And also, I'm not seeing any lies, even though I have such high tuition. It's kind of how this game does do things. Also, I don't think anyone actually lied this time for that. Say you're human, because I'm pretty sure 100% sure all the enemies were here. So yeah, now the bug is gotten. There's no freaking way the bug is not gotten. So that feels really good. Rakio. Dergy. Well, I don't have any other options, I guess you'll do for now. Okay, sure. Alright, sure. I don't know, it's interesting how I keep collaborating with this. This is the second time they asked me. I wonder why they keep doing that. Yeah, just... because I'm gonna keep getting people cold slept. I don't really know how the AI reacts to doctor stuff and what they, like, how that affects the decisions that people make, but I still think it's smart to do that. So yeah, we cold slept we got all the doctors before anything else, which is funny. Because yeah, it was centered on all that. But yeah, if SQCs be lying at some point, and I don't get got before then, again, as long as it ain't me at this point, or SQ, because I still want to try for that event. I wonder if I can do this. I think I might be able to. I think a lot of it does come down to chance, but also I have a better head on my shoulders for this stuff now, so. Yeah, Rakio too. Rakio is someone I trust as well. Like, honestly, at this point, I do not care. Oh boy. That's part of not caring, though, is that, you know, you're gonna be more suspicious, I think. Again, I really wonder how this game mathematically quantifies all of this stuff. Like, how the hell does it decide who does what when? That would help a lot for predicting the game, but I think it's literally designed to be unpredictable at times. I really think that, honestly, it is down to chance, partly. And it's not really possible all the time to to deduce everything right, but maybe it is. I'm definitely getting better at deducing more things correctly more of the time as I play the game, and as I apply my mind to playing it better. But yeah, let's get Kakrushka, but I have a feeling Setsu's more suspicious because of this game. No, it's actually Rakio. Interesting. I was trying to collab with them, but they got God, and also I don't really care anymore right now. I have a feeling the SQ event won't trigger. Again, I'm just gonna keep... I guess this will not be an episode, but I guess honestly, I'm just gonna start doing a loop-in episode. It's just easier that way. It's harder for me to edit longer amounts. I was gonna actually add this to my last episode, but I'm not gonna do that now. I'm not fond of how my last episode is, because there's no events in it, and this one either, but honestly, a loop per episode anyway just feels right. It's like, I've done several before in one, and I didn't really edit the first few of these quite a bit, very much so. Anyone but SQ, pretty much. Someone that hasn't been doubted very much as well, like Stella. Sorry, Stella. At least I feel like she hasn't been. And again, I'm kind of autopiloting because I want to find an event, and I'm afraid it might not happen now, like at all. I'm not sure why. I'd like to know why so I can do this. Yep, go ahead and Setsu. Remnant 2. No, okay, yeah, I'm keeping Otome around. Alright. I'm sorry, Otome. You are trusting the wrong person in this case. Oof. But yeah, they seem to trust me. She seems to trust me, so I'm keeping her around. Sorry. Ah. I mean, I guess I'm less sorry than if I had to eliminate her right away, but I'm still gonna have to eliminate her. Regardless of if I want to win or if I want to win with SQ. I'm not sure if the SQ thing's gonna happen at this point. I'm not sure what the hell triggers that. I'm guessing she literally has to, in the game's, like, behind-the-scenes stuff. Oh. Oh, boy. Well. Thank you. Oh. Ooh, Comet. Because of my frickin'... It's kind of amazing. I guess it just, she had a bad roll because, like, I forget the name of the skill, but it's, the one that makes you a better liar. It's not very high for me. So, especially with a high intuition person. But see, yeah, that really does make it clear that it's still a low chance, even with those factors in place. I just kind of want to get the 50 intuition because, oh hey, I maxed out a stat, but, it's clearly not going to give me much more of a higher chance of seeing people's lives, but damn, it is definitely higher. I'm thinking with Comet seeming to trust me, of all people, and Otome? Nah, unfortunately. Yeah, I was kind of... We'll see. I kind of doubt... Ah, dang. Oh, wait, really? Oh, holy fuck. It worked! I'm happy about that. Okay, woof. Hey, Xiaoming, I used your thing. Oof, man. Interesting, I can collab with someone. What if hey, SU, let's collaborate, like in that event you have. Oh, hey, cool! Okay, I've got freaking... So I got SQ, Otome seems to trust me, Comet seems to trust me, I just got uncold slept, holy crap. Oh boy, but now I don't think she does anymore. However... we'll see, man. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think I'm got anyway, but we'll see. But what if I do this? Oh. Either way, I'll get Setsu, but I'm pretty sure I'm toast. Oh. Maybe not. Wow, this is, you know what? I'm not upset anymore at all. I wasn't really upset to begin with, but I was a tiny bit miffed, a little bit like, oh man, I'd really wish there was an event in this loop, but now I'm not really feeling like that anymore, because this loop has turned out very interestingly. I love when the game throws me for a loop, here. It makes a lot of interesting, odd things happen in the gameplay, and when it does, you know, any kind of like repetition, I don't feel that anymore here, because this is a very interesting, unique situation here. Maybe a lot of the repetition is because I play pretty samey-ish a lot of the time, but I think having a general go-to plan is really helpful for a game like this. One that you know can be malleable enough in given situations, but have like a procedure. I think that's a pretty big key to winning a lot in this game. It's just because now I'd say I win pretty often in this game, and I feel pretty good about that. Especially because, like, for most of my first playthrough that I never finished, I never really felt like I won a lot, but I think a lot of it was because I wasn't flexible enough with what I was doing, and I wasn't paying enough attention to the right things. Now I'm doing all that stuff more, so that feels good. I guess I'll have to doubt Setsu. Oh boy, I think I'm gone. We'll see. Yep, I'm dead. Barely. I got pretty far. But yeah. I did level though. I would hope I would level from that, because I got some stuff done there. But yeah, that's the end of this one, friends. I apologize for the last 2 episodes. There are going to be a lot of events, but what I've started to realize is that there might be pretty sparing events for the rest of the game, because it needs to be, all the rest of the events, all the remaining events need to be triggered by specific things, and there's just less events, so less things to be triggered, and a lot of the triggers are pretty obscure, and I think I'm getting to a lot of the more obscure triggers, and that's why this is happening, so brace yourself, friends. There might not be a lot of interesting stuff happening like event-wise, event search be damned for a lot of episodes, but I'll keep trying to get loops. I'll keep trying to do this SQ thing as a Gnosia for a while, and just hope I eventually actually freaking make it happen. But in the meantime, friends, I hope y'all have lovely days, and I will see y'all in my next episode, and perhaps my next stream. I stream at 8 p.m. US Central Time every night that I can, so I hope to see y'all there, and I will see y'all in my next piece of content. And have a good one in the meantime, friends. Be kind to each other, and eat.